little for big markets like United States and Europe, and then came to others. So in through this time, this difference will be converted surely in a form of card.
I will very much doubt that, because touch screen is not simply the touch screen that we are talking about. As you see in the demonstration video, that is revolutionary. The way things that iPhone can do this, video is about 2 hours long, just explaining the function of iPhone itself. And the section on keyboard inputs on the touch screen is about half an hour. Okay. I do not think in the very near future there will be any other company that will be able to do what they've been doing. Because the nature of Apple, the corporation itself, they divert all their resource into one single product that they think is going to be successful and make that product likable by others. So I very much doubt that the touchscreen will be replicated by any other corporation at this stage. Yes?
You came up with two more slogans.
Yes.
And are you guys market all of them simultaneously, or you replace the original one?
We would recommend to market them simultaneously, but in a chronological one. So whilst the Olympic going on, we would recommend to divert all their resources into an Olympic campaign, and when it's over, then go into iExtreme. Yes, Frank.
Yes. So the points about too expensive and too big, that's a very good idea of how to counter those negatives. You described, would you phrase that as a point of difference, countering those negatives, or a point of parity?
I think it's a point of parity, because as far as I know, Nokia and Motorola, they all have phones up in that range.
Yeah. So that's a very good point, taking the negatives and negating them, so to speak, to bring up to parity. And the way you demonstrate how to do that, I thought was good. So what would be the main position or point of difference then? You have several: creating a community, which is a good idea. But what would be the one position or point of difference that you would emphasize? Touch? What about touch?
Because iPhone, the real thing that makes iPhone special is its touchscreen function. As I mentioned to Christian, it's a revolutionary thing that iPhone has developed, or Apple has developed to put on iPhone, and it is as revolutionary as the mouse. And as far as mouse has brought us the difference, that is the point of difference.
Okay. How would you implement touch as the point of difference?
We would actually try to have touch or something similar to touch in all our slogans and all our campaigns. Hence, I suggested in the Olympic campaign, I was just actually talking through it, and I thought we might change that to Olympic and touch.
Okay, so touch would be the simple slogan. My last question is, you mentioned how innovative it is and the wonderful feelings and associations that it has. Would you want to position? Okay, so touch is one the feature that makes it innovative, or would you just want to focus on innovative, like iPhone the leading edge, or iPhone into the new world, positioning on innovation in general, the leading edge?
I have thought about that point, but what I thought is, being innovative, as I said, with new technology, there is obstruction towards the concept of new technology. If they base too much on innovation, it could make their product less user-friendly and unlikable. But with touch, it's really a feeling that you have. It's very natural. So we want the technology not to be innovative, but natural.
Okay.
Yes, one point that we found out that iPhone they are too focused on the innovation and technology, because they show up they are showing people how to operate their phone, just like the touch screen and internet functions. We all see that their advertisement kind of introduce into our consumers' mind, our deeper heart, because we want to erase that abuse that consumer to link their family, their friends, and hold their social life together with iPhone, because iPhone can connect people with people, and we want to show that the warmth and the learning through that our print ads. That's why we show a series of ads that's on connection, confidence, and business and social life quality, and we make the whole world as a family, like the advertising. So that's what we suggest
One point I'd like to add to Vivian's point, which is very good, is that throughout our research, we've come across many iPhone videos, and most of the videos taking you through how to use the phone physically. But we didn't feel too excited about it, and we didn't feel connected to the ads until when I saw this video it was just a normal video taken by someone, and it was a 98-year-old grandma. She can't even hardly see, she's got arthritis, and the phone was given to her. She could use it within 5 minutes, and that was what we considered the natural thing. It's at your hands, you know how to use it straight away. You don't have to go through all those new innovations. It's not locked into your mind. You want something that's natural to use.
Any other questions? Well, I'll ask, so how do you do that? How do you do that?
This
Yes.
This slide?
How do you make it touch? I
think it's this. It's innovation and it's natural. It's not technology. Frank has one, he just doesn't hide it.